BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
On tonight's 1 Extra Story, we hear from a range of up-and-coming MCs and rappers in their own words. And as you might expect, it contains both strong language and controversial subjects. I'm Charlie Sloth, a DJ for BBC Radio 1 and 1 Extra. Some people call me the People's Prince. Other people, they call me the best-looking fat guy in the universe. In 2011, I went on a road trip to investigate why there's been no UK rap stars from outside of London. I discovered a thriving MC scene in the north of England, which most people didn't seem to know existed.
The snap forever scouse, like a rundown boarded up dilapidated terraced house.
Since then, I've taken my rap radio show from digital station 1 Extra to the big leagues of Radio 1. Charlie Sloth, the Monday Night Rap Show here, BBC Radio 1, the biggest station in the nation! And I've been sent more music than ever from all corners of the UK. It just feels like every week that goes by, the scene is getting stronger and stronger. And it feels just, so emotional to be the boss of the scene right now. Now I'm taking my search for homegrown rap talent nationwide. I want to make this scene bigger than it's ever been. I don't want it to be a London scene, a northern scene. It's got to be a UK scene. And that's what I'm about to do. This is the story of my journey through Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland in search of Rap Britannia. I'll meet with rappers on the Shankill Road in Belfast, learn a bar or two in Welsh, and even host my own rap show at the Edinburgh Festival. And at the end of it all, I'll be trying to unite these influences by creating something special which reps the UK rap scene to the rest of the world. Welcome to the UK State of Rhyme. This is my Rap Britannia.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah!
I'm starting my journey at the biggest urban music event the UK has ever seen, the Radio 1 Hackney Weekend. So I'm here on Hackney Marshes in East London at the BBC Radio 1 Hackney Weekend, which is playing host to some of the biggest superstars in the world of rap. Everybody's here to party and have a good time, so I guess there's no better place to gauge the temperature for the UK rap scene. So what's that, mate? Do you listen to UK rap music?
Yeah, all the time, mate, all the time.
Where are the MCs from that you listen to?
Toxteth.
Yeah?
Yeah, up north.
East London, without a doubt, fam.
Mate, Bristol, Brighton, basically South East, London.
Like Birmingham.
Birmingham, yeah? What do you know about MCs from Ireland?
Right, Ireland, I know, where are the MCs in Ireland?
What do you think about rap from Wales?
That's a lie.
Ireland?
Don't be silly.
Yeah. MCs from Scotland?
I don't know any MCs from Scotland, cuz.
I don't really know no Scottish rappers,
Ireland? Wales?
Wales, I don't know where they are, bro.
Anyone know anything about MCs from Wales? Ireland?
Welsh rappers? You got me joking. You got jokes now, right? Welsh rappers. There are no Welsh rappers.
Now, I don't know what I've got to do to try and persuade the people that we've met today and people like the people we've met today that there's more to UK rap than just English rap. But I'm going to try. And I know it's going to be a challenge.
BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
First up, I'm heading to a place which gets a real hard time when it comes to rap.
My name is Grandmaster Cardiff. We are TWA, Toughies with Attitude. And tonight we're going to rock some bloody rhymes, all right, Buffy? Very well, it's there.
It's like the idea of Wales and rap music to most people is a little bit ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm up at Ridgeway, now I'm down the moorings, right next to the Debenhams, and I'll be Port forever. Yes, it is my lifeblood, these streets, they are a part of me, the yin to my yang, the Craig to my Bellamy.
I've come to Wales to try and discover the real face of Welsh rap. First up, I'm checking in on some Cardiff boys who've been pushing the Welsh rap sound in a new direction and building a loyal fan base with their new wild live show.
Power was far from over.
We are the kids that know. Set free a generation go. Construct a riot by a bad boy flow. Let them know. I let them know.
Astroid Boys, Cardiff.
You shouldn't play in the gutter to learn about the streets.
but it helps to be about street. Big red dragon head, smacking head magna. Don't talk to me about beef when you never back it.
Now lads, you guys are really respected for your rapping, but it seems like you're taking your sound in a new direction. Tell me a little bit about that.
We put the band together, we got guitarists and a drummer, and it opened us up to playing a lot of like rock shows, hardcore shows, punk shows and stuff. And it's surprising we go down just as well to that crowd as we do to like an urban grind scene crowd.
Now describe what it is that makes your sound so different.
I think it's the live energy, it's the energy behind it and the attitude.
So we just put those elements with like grime, hip hop, dubstep, and then like hardcore punk. Just fuse it all together.
We gain respect because we all the every show we speak out of these kids, and you know we do. You know we not the type to talk about shit and flop it. We push the boundaries, you know we're up in over there.
Got a gig tonight in Newport. Come down, check it out.
I look forward to that, man. Let's go, man.
See you jumping off the balcony at the top, yeah.
I heard about you guys. I heard you guys are notorious for stage diving.
Yeah, of course.
That kind of reminds me of last week when I was in Iron Apple and I tried stage dive.
1, 2, 3,
Anyway. So the Astroid Boys had just come off stage. The kids were going crazy for them. They were stage diving, mosh pits. It was unlike anything I've ever seen in UK rap music. It's almost like the MCs from Wales have to be a little bit more wild and up in your face to get their sound out there. I can't lie, I'm blown away.
This beat sounds fat, man, soon you'll tell. Belvi, kan du rijm je onder zijn uit de gerucht die wil zijn. Nicht die kach je te trons en nicht die kost die te vleil. Ship my hoender in retail, maar get wie
I want to find out how different the Welsh rap sound gets. So I've met up with some hip-hop artists from North Wales whose style of rapping couldn't be any more Welsh.
Mr. Phormula, Hoax, Emcee.
So why do you think it's so important to rap in the Welsh language?
It's important that we're blessed with being able to speak Welsh, so do you know what I mean? We'd be stupid not to use it in our craft.
It's where we're from, so the number one statement that should be in hip-hop is that you got to be real to yourself.
record and Hoax MC, yeah, you know I'm real to the scene.
And do you guys feel like you're making a statement by rapping in the Welsh language?
You evolve from that sort of mind state of being just like, fuck the English sort of thing, the English haters kind of thing.
You realise the world's a lot bigger than Wales.
We're from small villages and in the mountains.
The drag, yeah, got you moving from side to side. Pobl in Madhat, that the mic is mine, my right.
Not everyone who raps in Wales raps in the Welsh language, so I'm wondering how Form and Hoax's music is received in the rest of the country.
It's strange that when I go down south, you go in and you're like, right, I'm going to do a rap for you, but I'm going to do it in like a bilingual Welsh and English, and they look at you like, you're serious, mate, you're serious, come on, yeah? And then you drop a Welsh bar or whatever, and then they start laughing.
But headwind, you're a drawing the ved, lyrical Welsh wizard with that poisonous stare.
And they're influenced by like the whole London accent and sort of stuff. And it's like, they'll talk and only like, oh, you're alright. But then once they start rapping, there's this new accent, and it's like, where's that come from?
So can you tell me how I would say the sexiest fat guy in the universe in Welsh?
Fi ydi'r bastard tail.
Fi ydi'r bastard tail. Anghenfil rhywiol. Henry a Hwniol.
Mwyaf yn y byd.
Mwyaf yn y byd. That sounds like I'm in a movie with a beard.
I'm the fattest, sexiest bastard beast in the world.
I'm in.
Yes, Cymraeg. We're gonna rheoli'r yes, Cymraeg, mate.
You know, I think it really shows the diversity of the UK rap scene. The fact that you can come to a place like Wales and see half the country rapping one way and the other half of the country rapping in a totally different language. It's incredible. So I've just touched down in Cardiff to check out some MCs to find out if the MCs from the inner cities are as in touch with their Welsh identity as the MCs from the north of Wales.
Cardiff, Bristol, Newport, Team Wales, yeah?
You don't wanna start this, bruh. No, you can never pad this, bruh. Aim for your head top like a target, bruh. Locked in with some of Cardiff's hardest, bruh. Shut it, open your mouth and again I'll shut it. Come to your mum's jar, don't beef, you fluff it. And I rep Team Wales.
Lads, good?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Man. Go.
Same, Chris. Yes, man.
All right, lads. So how important is it that you rep Wales in your music?
Yeah, definitely. It's important. It's just rapping, innit? Where you come from.
It's an outrage movement now. B-team A Wales is moving now. Got bare man them there recruiting now. Tell them better keep up, we ain't moving down.
Like, I've spent a lot of time with MCs from the north of Wales, and their accent seems to be like crazy strong. Like when I hear your music, then I can hear a lot of London slang in there, a lot of London terminology. Why is that?
It's not like it came down from London or wherever these places have come to. I mean, a lot of people actually use that slang already, like, and it's, we've heard it, it's like, wow, I thought that come from our place, you get me?
Cardiff got a different accent. We don't speak like taffies is what we call them, you get me? We, like, that's, I know what you're on about, it's the Barry accent, it's like, you get me? I'm from Barry, that's the Welsh accent, you get me? And people think that because you're from Wales, you speak in that accent.
Got flank, sprinkle it in, blaze overhead, start mingling in. Blind to the girl with a bling diddy bling, cause they know when I do this ting diddy ting. I feel like Welsh artists were not taken as seriously as English artists, you get me?
Soon I'll be getting played on Logan, hey, I'll be getting played on Cameo, hey, and if there ain't money involved, hey, then I don't wanna know like Mario.
Why is it, do you think, that Welsh rap isn't taken that seriously?
No one really knows what goes on down in Wales, you get me? People look at Wales and they just think, you get me, fields, sheep and just, you get me? Just
no one thinks that there's a scene inside Wales, isn't it? I swear it's quite a big scene. Like, you get me?
People are recognising.
There's a lot of people that do their thing down here that haven't got as much recognition as they should have, do you get me?
So what about Goldie Lookin Chain?
Yeah, Goldie Lookin.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons I rate him, obviously. But that's one of the reasons that Welsh like rapping took serious, because they're more of a joke thing.
It gives a bad look for the more serious artists that actually wanna push themselves. Yeah, do you get me? Make this a way of life.
Guns don't kill people, rappers do.
While I'm in Wales, it's only right that I catch up with the most successful Welsh hip-hop group of all time.
Goldie Lookin Chain, repping Newport.
Hey Charlie. Good to see you, lads. You alright? Guys, do you think the success of Goldie Lookin Chain has made it harder for Welsh rappers to be taken seriously?
Rappers are different from one group to the next, you know, regardless where you're from.
I don't think anyone was talking about Welsh hip-hop before the band. You know, someone had to put it out there, do a Guns Don't Kill People, do a Your Mother's Got a Penis.
Your mother got a penis. Your mother's got a penis. Your mother's got a penis. Your mother's got a penis. That's right, your mother's got a penis.
You have to do something outrageous to stand out in every part of the music game these days. So, it's a shame. It'd be nice to think that like a more serious side of rap could be popularised, but...
See, the thing is, when we started the Goldie Lookin Chain, we wanted to be the Wu-Tang Clan, but they didn't want any chance of that happening, because we rap about cheese and chips and things like that, you know?
Now, this is a story about a standard Welsh town with adequate facilities. Come on down, they got a cinema, biscuit factory built to plan. I want to tell you all about a place I know called Cumbran.
If you go down the serious route, you've got to go down the serious route, and then if you try and stray from that path, then you're open to ridicule then. But if you start off with ridicule straight away, no one can have you for that.
I love you, Mum. I love you, Dad.
So I just got back to my hotel after spending the weekend in Wales, and I'm just so frustrated by the fact that, you know, a lot of the MCs in Wales, from Goldie Lookin Chain to Flow Them, struggle with the perception that you can't be a rapper and from Wales. And that just drives me mad. I don't know what I've got to do to convince everybody else that this is a UK rap scene.
Tomorrow, I head off to Northern Ireland, but tonight, it's a rare chance to kick back with room service and TV.
So I've just been watching the opening ceremony for the Olympics, and I've got to say, the way they celebrated all the different nations from the UK in one show was something very, very special. And you know, this might be something that I have to do for UK rap music. I have to do something really huge to make everybody pay attention. I'm gonna make a record, a track that brings together the best of British and really celebrates the diversity we have in the scene over here right now in the UK. I'm gonna make a UK rap anthem. I've got a lot of work to do, man. I think I better get some sleep.
BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
1970, the whole world knew that Belfast was a divided city. Neighbourhoods were turning into ghettos, turning into ghettos, turning into ghettos, turning into ghettos.
So I've just touched down at Belfast Airport. I'm waiting for a local rapper to come and pick me up, who's offered to show me around. Let's go and meet him.
Jun Tzu, Rathcoole, Belfast.
Jun Tzu, what's up, brother? How's it good? Good to meet you, brother.
Good. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Cause this is Belfast, baby, we're well past Grizzy, hit the shell blast near me, cause this is Belfast, baby, and we're well past Grizzy, I feel hell's wrath near me, cause this is Belfast, baby.
So this is Rathcoole. This is where I was born, lived here for the first 7 or 8 years of my life, you know. As you can see, the big multi-storey flats, they're like a trademark of Rathcoole, you know. Used to be a mixed area in the late 60s. There was Protestants and Catholics, and all the Catholics got burnt out, and it became like 100% loyalist, you know. And it was like a stronghold for loyalist paramilitaries, you know.
I was a Belfast baby boom baby in the 80s. Born crazy, but always popular with ladies. Eating spuds and gravy daily made me shout more than Ian Paisley. I'll keep her lit city, and maybe God will save me from myself, cause I don't follow no traditions or religious divisions between the British and Celts.
What was it like growing up around here?
I just have real happy memories growing up here, you know what I mean? Obviously there's a lot of, you know, violence and things happening around me, but I was sort of grew up in a wee bubble, you know, as a wee kid.
Yo, welcome to my Celtic dreams. Help yourself to my green wealth is never what it seems. Parallel scenes.
So brother, coming from an environment like this, how did you get into rap?
It's about telling stories, that's why I see it. It's about expressing yourself and your community and showing where you come from. My dad as well, before I was born, he was a convicted terrorist. He was caught up in the paramilitaries in the 70s. He got sentenced to a total of 48 years in prison, and you know, that had a big impact on me as well. I just sort of thought, you know, people need to understand the truth about the Troubles.
Listen, I was born in the slums of County Antrim, where the people wave guns when they have a tantrum. You want to know my background? I'm the youngest son of Packy Hamilton, the type of kid that break your back with a mallet and kick your bollocks in.
When I lived in Ireland, everyone said, you're British, you're British. Then when I moved to Britain, they all said, you're Irish, you're Irish. So I had a bit of a nationality complex, didn't know who I was. But what am I? Am I British or Irish? I don't really know what I am.
I don't support Celtic, I don't support Rangers. I just support myself, and I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be William, and I don't want to be Seamus. And I'm not gonna make a million because my music's not brainless.
I'm gonna get you a famous pasty bap.
Yeah?
From the Hungry Hand.
But what's that about?
You'll see, won't you? Could I have 2 pasty baps, please?
Vinegar?
Want some vinegar?
Yes, please.
Thank you very much.
Best pasty bapsies going, tell you. Thank you very much.
Cheers, brother.
Let me know what you think.
That's proper, that, you know.
That's proper.
Oh. What's in that?
Don't know. I don't care, you know. As long as it tastes good, that's the main thing.
It tastes proper, doesn't it?
You know.
So, brother, when you started rapping and you're rapping about the things you're rapping about, what was the reaction of the community around there? How did they feel about it?
It's a bit mixed, you know. A lot of people don't like talking about things like that. They like keeping it quiet, you know. I've had death threats over me. You know, a lot of people, some people have threatened my life, said they're going to kneecap me or make an example of me. And my first song I ever released, someone sent me a message or said, you come back to Belfast and we're going to blow your kneecaps off and we're going to kill you and we're going to make an example of you.
Here, wee lad, you've got the look of your dad, but it doesn't sound like you're saying for God and Ulster. It sounds like you're saying fucking Chucky or La. Are you supporting the Tigs, wee lad? Are you supporting the Ra? Are you a fucking traitor? Do I have to cut open your neck with a rusty razor? Wee Johnny, you're a mad dog. You should pray to your dad's God, because if you come back to Belfast, we'll blow your fucking caps off, because you sound like a dirty wee Fenian in your rap songs.
And that was actually what helped me to write my first major song that Baby J released on his album, Wee Johnny. So them death threats, to be honest, that was the best thing that happened to me.
Here, Johnny, are you fucking mad? You're gonna get locked up longer than your dad. And you used to be a good wee lad. What the fuck happened to you?
So Jun Tzu's just been telling me a story about how he grew up in Belfast and all the problems he's had to overcome as a rapper. Talking about having death threats because of his music. That for me was just like, whoa, your life being threatened because of the stuff you're talking about on a record. It's made me really want to find out how much the conflict in Northern Ireland has affected rappers who have grown up here and how much influence it's had on the music they're making. Because it's obviously influenced Jun quite a lot in his music. Jun Tzu's offered to show me the most powerful symbol of the conflict in Belfast, the towering peace wall on Copper Way.
I'm troublesome, I live a troublesome life. Let the trouble come twice because I'm troublesome. I like the trouble in life, let the trouble come.
So talk to me about the peace wall, bruv.
Well, this is like one of the major dividing lines between the Protestants and the Catholics, you know. As you can see, it's about, what is that, 50 foot tall? You know, on this side is all the Protestants. This is all the you know, the Shankill Road area, and then on this side of the wall you have the Falls Road, which is like a predominantly Catholic area. The purpose of this wall was to divide the two communities. You know, people from this side would have never ever crossed that side. You know, their whole lives, people that live here their whole lives, and they would never know what's on the other side of that wall. So I wrote a song called The Bridge. It's about a bridge not too far from here in Tate's Avenue. It's all about the dividing lines and about crossing that bridge, you know. Check it out, I'll show it you.
Lovely.
The bridge was the dividing line between us and them. The Protestant and the Catholic. I'd been told 1,000,000 times not to cross it. The other side was like the other side of the world.
Across the lines, who would dare to go up over the bridge and then down below? Would you go, would you walk down the other side? Most people say no, they'd say you've lost your mind. Are you mental, son? Are you friggin' mad? Don't be crossing them lines now, thinking that you're big and bad. You'll get your legs scalped off you, cause I'll ring your dad. Crossing them lines, it'd be very costly. You need to wake yourself up, quern quick and smell a coffee. I don't wanna see you shot dead, lay across me. You've got a warm wee heart, so you do, but these days are frosty. Listen, son, I'm not trying to be bossy, I'm just trying to say stay away. Cause the kids that live across the bridge are ungodly. Why'd you think the walls across are spread so high and broadly?
The bridge was the dividing line between us and them. The Protestant and the Catholic.
But I didn't care, I wanted to see for myself. Why should I be scared to cross the bridge? I'm not like everyone else. I got the fear inside my belly cause it helps. I'm gonna cross that bridge between the Brits and the Celts. Let's see what happens. I might get beat up, left there bleeding and battered, rapid, waking up, shouting what happened, knackered. I jumped over the wall, it's when the sky blackened. My feet hit the ground, I ran and looked up and couldn't believe what I'd seen for a second. It was weird and it was strange all at the same time, cause these streets looked the same as mine. We had the same kinds of houses with the same designs. The only difference was the message in the murals and the names of the gangs, colours on the pavements and the names of the signs. And it was then I realised maybe all the things I'd been told about crossing this bridge was just lies.
The bridge was the dividing line between us and them. The Protestant and the Catholic.
It was.
I've just crossed the bridge into the Catholic side of town and I'm about to meet a rapper to find out what life's like as an MC on this side of the divide.
I'm Magill, Cliftonville, Belfast. What's happening, Charlie, mate? How are you, mate?
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice meeting you, mate.
Good?
All good, mate.
Yeah, so what's it like, brother, being a rapper from the Catholic side of town? What kind of influence has that had on your music?
Definitely growing up in the troubles and the conflict here in the political situation has definitely influenced some of the songs I've wrote, like. So I wouldn't say it was specifically just because I'm Catholic, like, because I think for Protestants and Catholics on both sides, it's sort of been a similar situation. Look, I was raised in a place separated by hatred, a nation segregated, and politics was the basis at such a high cost. What this divide cost, 3,500 odd lives were lost.
So what's it like now? Is it still the same? Is it still, the trouble still as bad as it was?
The worst part of the troubles was the 70s and the 80s, but at the moment you still have sectarian attacks taking place, and it's every summer when the marching season's on that the violence seems to erupt again.
Explain to me, what's the marching season? Explain that to me.
The marching season is, it happens mainly around the 12th of July, and that's when loyalist bands would They would march through the streets of Belfast. The problem with it is that they choose to march through Catholic areas. They throw bricks and they throw sticks at each other, and you're seeing people getting their heads busted open into them, and some of them are young kids like it's happening to.
This summer has seen the worst street violence in Belfast for over a decade.
I broke my own collarbone one time. Getting involved in it like silly, as you realise once you grow up like, but at the time it's what we've done around here. But now there's no more armoured cars and soldiers. The troubles may have passed, but they're far from over. And paramilitaries may have decommissioned. We can't call it peace, we still see division.
Today I've heard some really incredible stories. And what's become very clear to me is that the young people over here in Northern Ireland use rap as a way to express themselves and vent all the frustrations they have with the conflict that happens in their local community. And for me, rap's always been about expression. It's always been the soundtrack to the struggle. And if there's anywhere in the world that knows about struggle and conflict, it's right here in Belfast, Northern Ireland.
BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
This is true though, like. I couldn't leave Ireland without grabbing a pint of Guinness. So I've been invited to meet a local rapper at the pub where I'm promised a Northern Irish hip-hop performance with a twist.
Sketch name, Falls Road.
Good to meet you, brother.
Good to meet you too.
I've walked into the venue tonight, I've looked over there, I've seen some like, traditional hip-hop setup. I've got the 2 turntables there, the mixer, the mic, and I've walked in, I've looked to my left, and I've seen a bunch of guys sitting around the table with all these instruments I'm not too familiar with. Like, explain to me what's going on, man.
It's me and Dan McGill got together, thought we'd do something a bit different, get a bit of an Irish band on the go. Try and make something different, just gonna do a bit of a freestyle over and stuff, you know.
So how do you find it rapping over an Irish band?
It kind of invokes a different kind of energy to the track, you know, because everything Irish is kind of upbeat. I think if it comes to the right kind of sample, the right kind of beat, then anything can be turned into hip-hop, you know.
Cheers, brother, I'm looking forward to it, man.
I hope you like it.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah, that's good.
They say a drunken man speaks a sober heart. So on that note, let me take these shots before I start, cause I'm drowning in thoughts deeper than Pacific waters, cause the crystal ball is shattered. I see my future in tatters.
Now I've got to say, this sound is really catching my ear. It's not a sound that I'm used to. It's not a sound that traditionally you would hear in rap music. Definitely I could hear these sounds incorporated in a record I'm trying to make. So, you never know, you might be hearing some of this in the record, man.
Those things we're living in is fiction, then crossed with the reality, rushed into insanity, lunging into casualties when dealing with some shits that could be fucking up your family and fucking up your man from constant struggles with humanity.
So my time here in Northern Ireland has come to an end. Now I've experienced some things that have shown me how conflicted this place can be. But at the same time, through rap and hip-hop culture, I've seen how it can bring young communities together. And that, to me, is incredible. Northern Ireland, it's been a pleasure, but I've got to go. Driver, Scotland, next stop, let's go.
BBC Radio 1 Extra Story.
You can watch as well as hear Rap Britannia right now on the BBC Radio 1 Extra website. So grab your laptop and get watching online. I've just arrived in Scotland at the biggest cultural event in the world, Edinburgh Festival. The performers come from all over the world to get noticed. I'm thinking, this has got to be a great place to check out some Scottish rappers.
Are you ready, audience? Yeah! Everybody together, counting down from 10.
Do you know any rappers around here?
No, what?
Any rappers?
Rappers?
Yeah.
No, not really.
What's up, bro? You alright? You got any bars?
On the path unwinding.
So I'm just going through the programme of what's going down here at the Edinburgh Festival. There seems to be comedy shows, street dance, theatre, but there's no rap. So I'm thinking to myself, this could be a great opportunity to showcase Scottish rap to a worldwide audience.
I've decided I'm going to put on my own rap show at the Edinburgh Festival. All I need is some Scottish rappers. It's time to hit Twitter and put the call out.
So there we go, the tweet's been sent. Let's see what happens. So we've had quite a few replies to the tweets that I put out there earlier. Now I'm on the way to meet the rappers, and I just really hope they've got what it takes to light the stage up here at Edinburgh Festival.
Madhat McGore, Edinburgh.
Deko, Edinburgh.
Respek BA, Lockerbie.
Where's S.O.S, Edinburgh.
This is Bigg Taj, human beatbox from Glasgow.
Saturday, lad, you good? Now, I've got us a stage over there on the Royal Mile for 5 o'clock. It's looking a bit empty right now, but I'm pretty sure that if we put the work in, we can pack it out. I've got us some flyers, some posters. I want to make this the hottest show at the Edinburgh Festival. I want everyone talking about it. I want to put Scottish rap on the map here at the Edinburgh Festival. Are we going to do it?
Yes.
Yeah? Let's do it, man.
Yes, bro.
Who wants to go on poster duty? No? Yeah?
Fine, I'll be a poster boy, so that's about fun.
Yeah? Right, let's do it. Let's all split up, meet back here at 4 o'clock, and get ready to turn up. Yeah? Let's do it, lads. Go. Free Scottish rap show? Are you sure? Ladies, you need one of these in your life, trust me. So BA, it's been a long time, brother.
Yeah, mate. Likewise.
It's been a while, man. I've been good.
Yeah.
So what's it like up here being a rapper in Scotland? What do you think it is that kind of puts you guys on the back foot in the game?
Well, I suppose if you break it down to the most basic, it would be that just that instinctive, innate thing everyone has in them. That's different. I'm not sure about that. That's different. And it's like the MCs in London forget that was the stigma they had to be accepted into America. And they managed to overcome that. And unfortunately, they were not able to perceive that stigma, and they're now reflecting it back on the people who haven't got props in the UK yet, such as Scotland, Ireland, and Wales and such.
Respek BA, make some noise!
I was lucky enough to battle, and the beauty of battling is it takes away all the bells and whistles. It is skill. If you're better, you win. If you're not as good, you lose. So that was a guaranteed way for me to prove my ability regardless of the stigma.
And when I'm dropping writtens, everything I talk is God's religion. So balance your chi, cause better than me is a wrong decision. I'm on a mission, dominant, demolishing opposition. I shoot the ghost rope for you just to get some competition.
If I go down to London and beat 9 out of the top 10 MCs in their best battle rapper top 10 list, who can say I can't rap?
When you see an MC like me making it all fit properly, your jaw drops and you say, what is this sorcery?
But there's a big difference between them respecting me as a good rapper and them wanting to invest their money in me as a talented musician.
Free Scottish hip hop show? Take it, come on. Scottish hip hop show?
No, you're cracking that. Governor, Scottish hip hop, 5 o'clock. You know what? I just feel like I'm not connecting with people here. I don't know what it is, but I got an idea. I think it's time for me to take it local. Hello mate, you alright? I want to buy a Scottish kilt.
Okay, stick this one on then. That'll look good.
Oh, the purple.
Oof. Yeah, do it.
Oof, that is sick. What do you think about that? Don't call me Charlie Sloth no more. Call me Charlie Sloth. And if you want to know, wait. If you want to know if there's anything underneath there, call your mum later and ask her. So I'm all suited and booted, and I think I'm finally ready to make some noise for Scottish rap. Let's go. Scottish Rap Showcase! Today at 5 o'clock on the Meerkat stage!
It's live Scottish hip hop. BBC One Extra, Charlie Sloth. You want to see this? It's a festival, so everyone's looking for random stuff, so you can't get more random than Charlie Sloth and One Extra coming up to Scotland on the Fringe. So.
I'm doing a show at 5 o'clock today. I'm looking for all the best rappers in Scotland. They're going to come along, showcase their talents. So why don't you come along? You can do a strip dance.
Strip hip hop.
Oh my God, it's a deal. I'll see you there at 5 o'clock.
Yeah!
So we're in the middle of the city right now, and me and Taj are about to head up there where I think I see a few flat caps, and it should be game on.
It's on.
Excuse me guys, absolutely 100% free Scottish hip hop show. Support your local hip hop artists. It will be free later on this evening at 5 o'clock.
I think it's going really well actually, man. A couple of people asked for a little demo, so we've done it and they seem quite excited about it, man.
Oh, this is Bigg Taj on the beatbox to my right, and I'm Respek BA dropping it tight. Oh yes, you know I'm not the opposite, right? You want to see some sex education, come tonight. Yo!
I definitely think the kilt's working. Ever since I put the kilt on, I'm having so much more success. It's incredible. It's incredible what clothing can do, right? Scottish Rap Showcase, free entry, you'll love it.
How much is it?
It's free, don't cost anything. Yo, what's happening, fam? It's been ages. Where you been, man? Fam, I thought you disappeared. Where you been? Yeah, here and there, same, fam. Listen, I'm doing a show at 5 o'clock, right? All the best rappers in Scotland, you gotta come along, right? And check them out, because fam, it's been a long time. It's been spud me, fam, spud me. Don't turn your back, spud me, fam. Put me on camera, big ass, let's go. So it's 4:30, there's only 30 minutes left until our show starts on the stage behind me right there. We've been promoing for the last few hours, me and all the guys. We've been giving out flyers, putting up posters. But I'm not sure how this crowd are gonna react to Scottish rap. I guess there's only one way to find out. All right, lads, we're about to go on stage in 5 minutes. Everyone feeling good about this? Yeah? How do you think it's gonna go?
Random, it doesn't look like a hip hop show. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Good afternoon, Edinburgh. Yeah. My name is Charlie Sloth from BBC Radio 1 Extra and BBC Radio 1. And we thought, you know what, there's not enough rap going down at the Edinburgh Festival. So today, I'm going to be giving you a taste of what goes down in the rap world here in Scotland. Make some noise, my boy. Yeah.
Check. Yo. In old Ricky Edinburgh, I built up my repertoire, making hard beats with my speech and etc. Going over net, I impressed the Confederate. Cheeky little Erica, I killed like the dressing.
Forgetting the drugs, my pen is what they tend to discuss. When words don't work, I kill them with adrenaline rush. It's when the pencil will sever the cerebellum with enough length to poison you to fucking dead baby cops instead. I've no respect, see tragedies as unfortunate. Help you cope with loss and...
It's going really well, the crowd seems to be really enjoying it. There's a nice crowd that's steadily building as well, they're attracting more people. So, it's going really well so far.
Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to double time it for you, like. Right, what, cheer. Pleasant to say, but I tend and I meant in a way, but I reckon I wrecked the time off work and I said that already, but I headed to London, set the connection. Preaching about like infection, right in the ear, don't need a complexion.
The boys are smashing it now. With the street packing out, BA steps up to the stage to give Edinburgh a lesson in the art of freestyle.
Freestyling is when you rap, but you don't pre-write your lyrics. It all comes straight from the head at the time. It is a true show of skill in the rap community. And I happen to be really good at that shit. So who wants to see a freestyle? Because when I drop, I'm the talk of the town. Nice red top, you better hope there ain't no bulls walking around. Respect is the heaviest whenever the sound. Actually, thanks to the wee boys breakdancing for getting us the rest of this crowd. Trust me. Cause I spray sick flows and throw face first through those stained glass windows, yo. So any tight MC that thinks he's out rhyming me is getting shot on worse than that statue to the right of me. Make some noise!
Well, it certainly wasn't Scottish bagpipes, but something completely different.
I know my rap. Actually, these guys are pretty good.
Oh, they're amazing. Amazing. We're like the best in the world, possibly. Yeah.
You can really feel the Scottish voices coming through, which I've never heard before.
We should have more Scottish rappers. You don't ever hear of them. I know you never hear of them. They should be on TV.
Make some noise for all the rappers and beatboxers. And make some noise for Scottish rap people. Edinburgh, make some noise!
I'm really proud of what we just achieved here on stage at the Edinburgh Festival. If Scottish rap can engage an audience as diverse as the audience we've just experienced here, there's no reason why UK rap fans can't get involved in Scottish rap. You know what? I can't wait to get back to London and make as much noise about this trip as I possibly can and get started on this UK rap anthem, because I've got a feeling we're about to do something special.
BBC Radio 1 Extra Story.
So I've just got to the studio in northwest London. We've got some of the best rappers from around the UK passing through. We've also got some musicians passing through who play instruments that we heard along our journey. And we've got one day to create the UK rap anthem. And hopefully we're going to have a record that celebrates the diversity of the UK scene. Let's get busy. As well as the hottest MCs we met in Northern Ireland, Wales and Scotland, I've invited down Shotty Horroh and Tez Kidd to rep up north, RoxXxan to spit for the Midlands, and Mike Righteous and English Frank from down south to try and make this anthem truly UK-wide.
English Frank off the wall mental, South London Worsley residential, get busy with a pencil on an instrumental and busy with a key that'll put you in a pen too.
You ready to Irish this up, Charlie?
See my ear, I knew that's what it needed. The record needed a fiddle. So now we've got some bagpipes getting added onto the track. We're having to play around a bit, but we're getting there. Should sound good, man.
I'm an handbrake fear that I hand straight come with it. I'm gonna call it a hand there. Yeah.
So we're halfway through the record. We've had the session musicians come through, the bagpipes, the fiddle, and Mike Wright is just there the chorus. The track sounding crazy. I knew the record was going to be big, but I didn't think we'd create a record as big as the record that we're making in the studio, man. I've got a great feeling about this record, you know? Like, I'm a hip-hop DJ, I know my hip-hop, and this is a strong, credible record, man. I'm excited. All right, Antizo, we're gonna go for your main take now, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? All right, let's go.
Somebody warn Charlie Sloth that I'm here to set, so when it comes to this music thing, I'm ready to break through like a turtlehead. It's your favourite wavy lady repping B-Town daily. I'm so proud of where I'm from and thankful for the dawn it made me. Up north, I got the crown, baby, call me up north.
Belfast, baby, well past crazy. Shell it blast maybe, but I sail fast, Dilly baby.
Just finished laying down my bars on the track there. That's flipping brilliant. Brilliant time, you know, seeing all the lads and all, you know, and getting in the studio. It's brilliant, good crack, you know.
Doing it so wavy that I part the waves in the ocean. Got your Bobby lay on my sofa as a marmalade and a toast.
And that's a wrap.
So there it is, the record's in the can. Wow, what a smash. The record is big. All those different accents, all the influences on one record. Produced by yours truly, the People's Prince, the best looking fat guy in the universe, is the UK rap anthem. Pow! Ask your mom about me, fam. I asked rappers from across the UK to rap their ends in their own words, and as you might expect, the UK rap anthem contains strong themes about the experiences of MCs in neighbourhoods across the UK.
Welcome to my ends, bro. It's again nor for the dogs. It's nor black nor yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's again nor for the dogs. It's nor black nor yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the dogs. Now tell us where you're from.
English Frank off the wall mental, South London Worsley residential. Get busy with a pencil on an instrumental and busy with a key that'll put you in a pen too. Don't dance to me if you're not mental. I dance with the devil when the devil sent you. I send the devil home with a good scene too. When they pray you, me, you be praying when I see you. Lyrical animal, cannibal, Hannibal. I ain't scared of gang banging you fool. I ain't scared of a man banging his tool. And I ain't scared of a man banging a tool. If you pull out of me, boy, your best pull before pull your bluff and leave you in a bloody pool. This ain't no game, I ain't playing pool. I got two big balls and one stick full.
But the Bigg Boys, what's happening? My name's Wee Johnny, you do the rapping, and I will kick your block. And if you come with your slobbering, you dirty wee hallion, you'll get chopped up like a scallion. You're never gonna win the war, there's no point battling. I'm coming like a madman sick when I grapple him. Fresh Krispies, I snap, pop and crackle him. Stacking them up in the back of the van, there's a bag of them. What's happening? I'm a Belfast baby, I'm well past crazy. Michelle it blast maybe, but I sell fast, Dilly baby. Yeah, welcome to my ends, bro. It's again nor for the dogs. It's nor black nor yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's again nor for the dogs. It's nor black nor yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the dogs.
Yo, it's your favourite wavy lady repping B-Town daily. I'm so proud of where I'm from and thankful for the dawn it's made me. So F you pay me, on the map it's getting crazy. No matter where I'm at, I'm shouting B-Town baby. Baby, hungry and starving, so tell them come with the army. Call me, I'm done with the talking. My bars on point and on target. Hardest chick in the market, I'll leave them chicken that's sparking. Tell them to target, got queen out for start it, now let's go.
You want the best boy, better you roll. Chef, when you get there, tell somebody to call. Shout the M1 up north, yes. I got the crown, baby, call me up north. Up north,
the upside. I know you're upset, hoping that you don't subside. I bring your ends to a close, you're the boss.
Welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the yours. Now tell us where you're from. I'm an animal, if I you a pack. Adios, Mr. Miyagi, I'ma go and get a crayon. You're a student, Daniel's son. I'm a beast, must we go and get a dragon and there's fire in the belly. And I ain't sipping on Gavas on a battle. I'm blasting back in the Bible. I'm fine, I'm in the man. You man are getting your swagger from. You looking a bit like when you man are doing your madam songs. For hate, I'm the spokesman. Garmin game is atrocious. I've been doing it so wavy that I part the waves in the ocean. Got your body lay on my sofa. As a marmalade and a toast open up. Feel like you're supposed to, and then I spark the school and I smoke up.
I'm brave at rapping it, babbling, I'm the Scottish boy. They call me Madhat, I savage it and stop your noise. I mean, from my place it always rains, the clouds have got you moist. Pickle out and sit with the grey skies, we got no choice. But you know that I'm repping it, sit at the castle, me and my element. Remembering days of my tenement, I sit back and I miss it for definite. Walk with the dog and I wander in fog, I'm sick of the that I'm talking a lot, I'm dodging the law, won't follow along. Edinburgh, we stomp on song.
Welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the yours. Now tell us where you're from.
Hold up, let's go. I'm so hungry, I might hold up Tesco. I'm no one's pet, don't stroke my head. You know my ends, I'm no one special. From my ends, you know my dress code. And you know we smoke the best. Never see me talk to feds. No, I'm rude, but you know get go. On the side of the road, I was born on my own, so I die on my own. F-life on the road, step back when Max in the zone. Forget signed in the gyro, I'ma get signed if I ride what I know. True that, I'ma ride for the ends. And I'ma ride to my death. Put that on my life for my soul.
If you heard that killing it, then you heard correct. Somebody warned Charlie Sloth that I murder set. So when it comes to this music thing, ready to break through like a turtle.
Know them, we run the things round here, but too many man still wanna compare. We make the kids who make the shots every year. Don't know we run the things round here.
So let me slow it up. I'll Taliban this beat, I'm blowing up. I'm losing all my boys as I'm growing up.
I've been having flashbacks since 94. So let me explain what I saw and seen. Every song with a dream, come and Mr. T. So they wouldn't wanna for the 18.
Yeah, you're a rap individual. Come through with the flow unmistakable. I'm an handbrake, vidare hands straight, tum redan. I'm gonna call it the hand in. Rapping minority languages, break barriers like it ought to be. Authority, emergency. Det må jeg nu niveau. Unbelievable, tell me about it. Light up the mic, no doubt about it. Show it, we quality drum. I'm bringing it still, Billy, dum, you the drum. Intertwined in my mind, appearing in the minds, I'm harder to find. So bring it up here, you'll be running in blind, and I guess that's the reason why I still not signed.
Welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the yours. Yeah, welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads unless your head's sewn on. I said welcome to my ends, bro. It's a candle for the dogs. It's super black, no yellow. Don't go down them roads. Say hello to the yours. Now tell us where you're from.
It's BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
You've been listening to and watching Rap Britannia, the UK state of rhyme. You can check out freestyles from Rap Britannia in full on the 1 Extra website. And while you're there, why not also check out my visual story from last year, It's Grime Up North. I discovered some amazing music on my journey, so here's 3 of my favourite tracks by MCs from Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland.
It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and fork this neatly. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast. I said it's Belfast, mate, my home, my city. It raised me, nowhere on the globe can take me where Belfast can. I tell that's that. My place of birth's crazy, but Belfast made me. Now check the method from this Belfast line. The line where you get your car stroked for a laugh. But hope you don't. My soul strokes streets in this bad line. No work gets as deep as this line can. My last breath will be taken here just like the first. I live and die on my own turf. It hurts the bigotry exists. It sickens me to sit and listen to these fools chit-chat. Try to poo this kid, don't confuse it, it's real here. Hell's near and I'll lose it if we don't improve this city state. It's pretty gritty, but I love it, make it straight. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and fork this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast. It has its problems, but it's my home and I love it. Then I'ma stay here till I'm old with a fat stomach, beard grown thick, my hair's all grey. Before my last breath you would hear me say, it's Belfast, mate, it's great, but the cityscapes breathe out religious hate. A silly fate for a city that's loved by so much, but hated by so much more. What for? It's changed, but like it rains so much and people like to complain. They would take anything and run with it they hate. Come get it, Belfast is my home. What with it? Just listen, you say it sucks, you can suck with it. Get it? Give it up, critics, my home is top notch. From the mural till the damn clock, the river up the pool glass, the whole lot, every street, every brick, every damn bit of grass. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and fork this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast. I love my city till my dying day. Won't hate away, I'm in the streets more than noon and night. Rainfall or sunshine, and if it snows then so what, like I love it. Fuck it, I love life, bust it. The summer's cool but it still rains. We see pain from the past still, but some of us are past it. But the old dudes are not yet, but you have to move on and cruise on past it. It's not Catholic or Protestant, it's Belfast. How long is the hit gon' last? How long can you hit me without me hitting you in return? Stupid, learn something new. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. North, east, south, west. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. Why I talk like this and fork this lately. It's Belfast, mate, nothing else describes me. It's why I talk shade and why I spit so nicely. It's Belfast, mate, it's why I'm so grimy. It's Belfast, mate, it's Belfast.
This is BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories. Discover more.
Put in the practice like madness. I'll embarrass them when I rap this. I'm the baddest, laughing you panic. Pour liquid on your head like a back fist. On point now, call me cactus, mate, and I'm shooting a ring, can't catch it. Plan to be massive, attacking the beat that I'm on, eating it, I'm organic. I'm a savage, lyrical habits, pen in my hand and I'm ripping it rapid. Sip when I scribble a passage. Get a twig and I tan it, brave heart mate, rocking a jacket. Got my name and I followed a rabbit. Tea with a hair, mad talking and crabbit. Sit in a chat with a cat that'll vanish. I'm the mad hat, eating a haggis, liking it dancing mate, I'm like Harris. I've got a lass but I'm not near marriage. I call her the queen in the horse and carriage. Got my own, don't borrow hattage. Weird what I do when I got the package. Life's hard but the songs I manage. I'm on point now, got the top advantage. We're on top, doing it me. Totally focused, look at the face.
Totally focused, no time to waste, cause I'm gonna make you all know my name.
And we're on top, doing it me. Totally focused, too many play.
Too many wanna play games, shame, cause I'm never gonna be lame. Wait, I am the queen of the jungle. They know about me when I come through. Got the pride on locks, it's not the idle spot for them guys to come to. Some do, but they don't know about what goes down when I open my mouth. Got a killer sound, no one can come again. Some of them get brave, but they will never come again. Cause I run the den, can't be a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. Everything I put on, I rip. Can't pretend I'm a phenomenon. Come on, you're nowhere near me. Run along, I'm a don, I will never fall off. They can never come along and make me cool off. Like when the summer's on, too hot, and you don't wanna mess with me. I'm the new boss, I'm gone, but I won't move on, babes. I've come a long way and I've proved I'm never gonna promise I'm where your head. Who's gonna stop me? You're alright, but you are not me. Stop, please, you'll never get ahead of her. I run this, babe, you ain't even getting far. I teach everyone to listen to my seminar while I'm chilling with Madhat in Edinburgh. Telling ya, I make things stickier, outshine you so they won't be picking ya. Come back in the game, excel quicker than like half of the people that should have been bigger than.
We're on top, doing it me. Totally focused, look at the face.
Totally focused, no time to waste, cause I'm gonna make you all know my my name.
And we're on top doing it, mate. Totally focused, too many play.
Too many wanna play games, shame, cause I'm never gonna be lame.
Do what I do on the mic, I'm what? On top, mate, on the mic I shock. Pick up a pen and I fight my thoughts I can't handle, but I write them all, I'm the king in this. It's on to you, I make proper tune. Opposite to you, I'm like fire now, mate. Torture tune, call me executioner, torture. So I do what I do, just try my best. Sign my breath, I get by but stress. Sit with the team, get erased, or I hit the train to link Lioness. Lyrical killer, I'm typically bigger, a pickle and thinker that sits with the drinkers. I'm a ninja on beating, creeping, quiet and day, but I talk in the evening. Get no rest, but see progress. I don't protest, but I'm oppressed. And I keep it in east, won't go west. All Greek, mate, and I stay for the whole quest. Cold at the fire, my hood up, writing away, and I'm good punk. And I sit with the beats up too much, repping the scene, but I'm sicker than you. We're on top, doing it, mate. Totally focused, look at the face.
Totally focused, no time to waste, cause I'm gonna make you all know my name.
And we're on top, doing it, mate. Totally focused, too many play.
Too many wanna play games, shame, cause I'm never gonna be lame.
We're on top, doing it, mate. Totally focused, look at the face.
Totally focused, no time to waste, cause I'm gonna make you all know my name.
And we're on top, doing it, mate. Totally focused, too many play.
Too many wanna play games, shame, cause I'm never gonna be lame.
This is BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.
Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Would you like to feed the monkeys? Would you like to give them food? I would like to give to you some monkey poo, some monkey poo. But you have to understand, some monkeys see and some monkeys do.
When I step up on a rhythm, I do not play. Nevertheless, I'm like a primate on stage, ripping the dough and ripping the shows. Step up on never level like I'm in a zoo, not a stage. Is this a stage or a zoo? I'm here to entertain you. Cause I'm living in the animal kingdom with a man of Marinda putting cheese on their food.
Some of us see more than we do, so then we do more. Become an extra pain up in your loss like a chew more. Have a laser operation, then you have to move on. Quicker than a Lamborghini clutch gas flew off.
Quicker than a Lamborghini clutch pedal, then I'm gone. We skank out to our favourite songs. If I'm hosting a set, then my DJ's on. You can never wanna sit down on your bitty bitty. Like a Lamborghini clutch pedal, then I'm gone. We skank out to our favourite songs. If I'm hosting a set, then my DJ's on. You can never wanna sit down on your bitty bitty bitty.
Yeah, I think that I am back again. I thought that I had lost it, but it seems that it is back, my friends. I just wanna back my friends, lion, tigers, zebras, and the snake that might attack my head. I'm going to Iraq instead.
Joke.
I know that I might come back dead. Who is gonna take my bed? I'm going to the zoo instead. Lions, tigers, zebras, snakes. I just hope that none of them have got teeth that are big enough to chew my head. I think I'm safe. I think I'm cool, but I don't wanna get ahead of myself and end up playing the fool. And I don't wanna get bitten by any animal that's got a venomous touch, like an evil witch with some venomous love.
Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through.
But you have to understand, some monkeys see
and some monkeys do. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through.
But you have to understand, some monkeys see
and some monkeys.
Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Would you like to feed the monkeys? Would you like to give them food? I would like to give to you some monkey pee, some monkey poo. But you have to understand, some monkeys see and some monkeys do. I'm in a zoo with the monkeys, dancing inside a cage of an elephant, feeling irrelevant. He's looking at me and he's not laughing. I'm not Moses, so why does it feel like my butt cheeks parted? Don't get me started, I've already been with the snakes and giraffes, kid. Don't walk through the concrete zoo in the dark if you're feeling half-hearted.
British rappers like to rap about pain that they've been through, but us monkeys like to rap about raves that we've been to. Not the promoter, but dragon flames when I spit true. I'm living in the fantasy that claims you.
Bring the pain, silly, dumb, insane. Swinging from trees for fun and games. Steppy any lion wanna pop out, his mane get tamed. You're a poodle, I'm the Great Dane. That's a metaphor for my personality. So when you hear Jumanji, don't hate the player and just hate the game.
Personalities have met and bounced to bounce an album. It's simply an epiphany of a bee buzzing outcome. If I take something and something else that's never been done before, I could be the jungle leader, Lion King or Dumbledore.
Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through.
But you have to understand, some monkeys see
and some monkeys do. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through. Welcome to the zoo. Come on in, come on through.
But you have to understand, some monkeys see
and some monkeys do.
Discover more. This is BBC Radio 1 Extra Stories.